calls complaining about parking over the past few days. Could you keep your eyes open?
I can take that.
We require support. Who's available?
This is Patrol 4561. I'll handle the accident.
How you doing, officer?
Hi there.
Hi. Ugh. Brutal. You fuck. What the fuck? Oh my god, I'm terrible at this. That's the worst start I've ever had.
I have a vehicle that needs towing. Can you send a tow truck to my current location, please?
A wrecker has already been dispatched to your location.
Can't fucking read that. I ain't doing it. I ain't doing it. I'm not walking into that. can't read. I can't read real good.
I have a vehicle that needs towing. Can you send a tow truck to my current location, please?
The wrecker will be there in a couple of minutes.
Time to check out my bets. Ah, you cocksucker. Nah. That's not dark enough. Damn it. My only fucking under of the day. You fucker. Crickets. Crickets.
Can you send a tow truck to my current location? I have a vehicle here that needs towing.
That's not a location that's easy to reach. It'll take some time, but we'll take care of it in the next 24 hours.
Whew.
I've got a car here that needs towing. Can you send a wrecker to my current location?
Sure. It will be with you shortly.
Ech. Ah. Damn it, I hit the wrong button. Oh, yeah, that guy's fast.
Hello, officer.
Hello.
It's poppin', bitch. Eh. Ah, crap. What? Assigned area? What is all that about? This is my assigned area.
Hey, officer.
Hello to you too.
Sup, pussy? Oh, fuck off. Damn it.
Hi, officer.
Hi there.
Sup, sweetie?
I had to detain you because I saw you littering.
Seriously? I did nothing wrong.
Tell it to the judge.
Show me your ID, please.
Sure. Here you go, officer.
Mendoza! Holy shit, he's got a rap sheet as long as my arm. Convicted of cyberbullying. Selling narcotics, unlicensed firearm. Alright, Mendoza. A warning for you.
I have to fine you for littering, which will cost you $25.
I can't believe this is happening.
Yet. Mendoza.
All right, you're free to go. Enjoy your day.
The litter bugs out here tonight.
The reason you're being detained is because I saw you littering.
Ah, sorry. I didn't mean to.
You didn't mean to get caught.
Would you show me your ID, please?
Okay, officer. There you go.
Reno Vanderberg. Drunk in public, convicted of child abuse. Ran a stop sign, got a verbal warning. Alright, Reno.
I'm writing you a ticket for littering. That will be $25.
Fine. But now I need to be on my way.
You're good to go. Bye.
Don't do it again, Vanderberg.
I've got a car here that needs towing. Can you send a wrecker to my current location?
That's not a location that's easy to reach. It'll take some time, but we'll take care of it in the next 24 hours.
See ya! Anyone in the chat want to shoot the shit? See ya. No, I don't want to do an accent. You know, you can't make me. You stupid asses. Alright, let's just do it. What's going on, bitch?
Can you tell me what you saw?
I forgot to use the turn signal. I'm sorry.
Oh, admission of guilt. Gotcha!
I need to see your ID and proof of insurance, please.
Sure, officer. Here you go.
Let's see what we got here. Joe Quinta Carrero. Invalid registration.
Your shift is over, officer.
Ah, every time. Every time. Alright. So, your registration's bad. Smelling alcohol on her, huh? Alright then.
Kindly cooperate as I collect a sample to see if you're drunk.
Hey, she good. 103, you fine. You fine, lady.
Please allow me to collect a sample to see if you're under the influence of any drugs.
She's fucking riding the line. You're riding the line, lady. I could search you, but I don't see a reason for that. Let's go. What'd you do? This guy's smashed. What'd you
Can you
do?
describe what you saw?
I was driving normally.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
I'd like to see your driver's license and car insurance, please.
Yeah, let's do
Yes,
that.
officer. There you go.
What? What are you giving me here? Is this even you? Kovacevic. A Class D license? Is that your best? Alright. All this stuff. You showed me. Okay. Unlicensed firearms, speeding, insurance fraud, credit card fraud. Yeah, all that stuff. I don't even see, like, I don't know, kind of looks enough like him. Latino, male. Kangman Kovacevic. Alright. Anyway, you sir are smashed.
I'm just taking a sample to see if you've been drinking and driving.
.16. Goofballs.
I'll take a sample to check
Got
if you've
goofballs.
taken drugs before driving.
And goofballs. Positive for meth. Alright, buddy. I'm gonna frisk you.
Hat down. I'm going to proceed with a frisk.
What do you got? Nothing. How about the more extensive?
Put your hands up
Search
slowly,
up your
please.
butthole.
I'm going to search you.
What do you got up your butt? Ninja Star. Legal item. Gum. Switchblade. Whoa, that car was flying. Alright. Let's do this. Let's handcuff you. For DUI alcohol.
The reason why you're under arrest is because you were drinking and driving. Please cooperate.
Oh, please don't do that.
I'm sorry. Have to do it. Yeah, move your ass over there. Lady! Lady, you're fucking smashed in public. I should be... Just walk your ass on here. How about you? No. Wait, these people are terrible witnesses because they're all hammered. Lady, did you see anything? No? Okay, sorry to disturb you in your book. Are you reading at night? How's that working out for you? Alright.
The reason why you're under arrest is because you were driving under the influence of narcotics.
Oh, please don't do that.
I have to arrest you for carrying a switchblade.
Please, officer.
Yep. Stacking up the charges, motherfucker. Deal with it. Get your drunk ass off the road, or out of the street, bitch. I'm trying to take sexy pictures. Alright. Let's see what we can do here. Alright, lady. No. Expired license plate.
I'll let you go with a verbal warning this time.
What a relief. Thanks, officer.
This is your accident report.
This is an accurate report. Thank you.
You're good to go. Drive safe and have a nice day.
Drive safe, bitch. Oh, jeez, what else you got here? Nothing. More ninja stars, huh? Oh, you're a fun guy. What do we got? Alright, then.
This is your accident report.
Well documented and exhaustive report. Thank you, officer.
No, thank you. Alright. Alright, Bucko.
Backup requested to take a suspect into custody. I repeat, backup requested.
Copy that. The nearest available unit will be sent to your current location.
I have a car here that needs towing. Please send a tow truck to my current location.
I'll be arriving at
Record
your
will be
location
there in a
soon.
couple of minutes.
All right, partner. I'll go ahead and take the suspect into custody.
That lady is
Please
on
cooperate
one.
and come with me to the police van.
No choice.
Alright, we out.
I repeat, return to the precinct now, officer. Your shift is over.
As a patrol officer, you're never really off duty.
Alright. Alright, PCA got one. And that's it. Whew. Yikes. Yikes. Bellinger got one. Nothing going on. Going downtown, pussy. Huh. Is this the DLC? Hmm. Let's give it a shot. All right, let's give it a go.
We've recently received complaints about speeding drivers. Could you pay special attention to them?
I'll be watchful.
Can't hop this little curb shit. Hey.
Hey, pull over your vehicle. I want to talk with you.
Don't try to run, bitch.
I have to detain you for driving with a smoking exhaust.
So what?
So what?
Please show me your ID and vehicle insurance.
Here you go, officer.
Paulina Watanabe. Convicted of vehicle theft. Says you got a two-door model. Driving without insurance. Yeah, okay. Oh shit, checks out. She is confident. I mean, look at that rack. Alright. Issue a violation for your shitty smoke tailpipe.
I'll issue a ticket for a smoky vehicle. That will be up to $400.
So much money for such a little infraction.
Yeah, well, get over it, bitch. See ya.
Have a nice day. Goodbye.
I mean, that thing has a plume of smoke. Alright. Hate to do this to you because it's almost a perfect park job. Me personally, I would give you a ticket, but I am trying to farm to get to the DLC, so sorry about your luck. Alright. Oh, shit. Son of a bitch. You're gonna make me do this, too. Alright. What's up, bitch?
Can you tell me what you saw?
The way that person was driving looked downright dangerous.
Let me have a look at your ID and insurance card, please.
Sure, here you go, officer.
Lona Villarreal. What? That don't look like you. Race black. What is going on here? Okay, so this is a fake ID. That's not good. Alright, here you go. Looks nervous, huh? Okay. So, stolen ID is not a stolen ID. What's up, B? Welcome. Welcome, brother. What's new and exciting with you, man? You ever played this game before? What do you think about this? So this lady gave me an ID that says that she's black. So, it's not stolen. It's not stolen, so it's gotta be a fake. Because when it comes up in the system, a black chick. So this has to be a fake ID, not a stolen ID. I want to say it's fake because... Yeah. So, this is a police simulator, and I try to do, like, perfect runs. See at the top right corner there, I have 100 CP, so I haven't made a mistake yet. I can ask her questions, so to speak, but right now she's in the middle of a car accident. And I was doing a report. I asked her for her ID, and she's got an ID that shows up as a white chick on the card, but then it's a black chick when you look it up in the register. So I'm trying to determine if this is going to be a fake ID or a stolen ID. And I don't want to lose my CP points on this. So I got to think this through. If the photo of a person doesn't match the registered owner, it's a stolen ID and justifies an arrest. If the board computer can't find any entry, it's a fake ID and justifies an arrest. So I guess the stolen... Oh, please don't screw me here.
I have to arrest you for carrying
All
a stolen
right,
ID.
all right,
It's against
we're
the law.
safe.
Please step to the sidewalk.
Please don't do that.
It kind of looks like her, but yeah, it's not her. And I know that even my ID is kind of like... I did the old Ontario trick. You know the old Ontario trick where you kind of have a couple and then you go to the DMV and then you get your picture taken? And that way, you know, my eyes are already bloodshot and, you know, I've already got kind of a half smirk smile on my face. You know, so not that I'm out there, you know, causing trouble. It's just for safety, of course, you know.
What's up, officer?
So you're not supposed to reply to these people when you're in the middle of police business, but you can say hello to them and get a couple quick points. This guy's doing a jaywalk, but you have to prioritize your what you're doing. So anyway, that chick's fine. I gotta check out what this dude is up to. Safety first, right? You got it. You got it. That's funny. All right. So, yeah, let's see what this guy has to say. She blamed him, but she is, she's up to trouble. So let's see what he says.
Let me know what you saw.
I'm an experienced driver. I was driving normally, officer.
I fucking believe him. Let's see.
I need to see your driver's license and registration, please.
Yeah, sure, officer.
So what's new and poppin', man? See, we got our roles switched today. Scott Larson. Looks like Scott Larson enough to me. Alright. No warrant. Convicted robbery. Convicted money laundering. Convicted DUI alcohol. Alright. Alright. Scott Larson. That's fucking Scott Larson. That's... Yeah, you could get into the eye color thing, but... I don't know. He looks like Scott Larson to me, and I think this is actually his license here. Let's take a look again. His registration status is valid. Insurance status valid. There we go. So there's that. All right. He's not 6'4". I don't know. I don't have a 7-Eleven entry door near me for reference. How tall are we? That's a good question. And you are on it. I think just maybe you're playing this game to a T, but that might not be exactly what we're after here. But with having said that, he looks pretty clean. She's a mess. I get to search her car. Let's go ahead and do that. She's got an illegal item. Tired AF. Fair enough. She's got under the legal amount of weed. But the switchblade's not allowed. Another switchblade. Who was in the rear of the accident? They're at fault. Ontario rules. Yeah. Probably. You're following too close or some shit. Crash your vehicle into another vehicle. I mean, if somebody was just brake checking you and being an asshole or something, that's a different story, but I tend to agree with you about the rules of the road. So, let's check out this last door. What crazy shit are you into, lady? She likes damp raisins. Damp raisins. Well, while I'm talking to you, bitch, I'm just gonna add another charge to your list here of illegal weapons. Carrying a switchblade. I hope I don't get hit for this.
The reason why you're under
Yeah,
arrest
yeah.
is because
No, I'm
you're
still
carrying
good.
a switchblade with
Still
you.
good.
Please, don't do that.
Please, don't do that. No. It's not fair. Every time I get one of these new pluses that in the photo, I'll pick up 2 points there. You'll see. Report's sufficient. Alright.
Oh, yeah.
Let's see this here. Did I get everything? How about you? Yes! Yes! Loving it! Loving it! Loving it! No! 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 Yes! Yes! And I'm spent. Alright. Here you go with your accident
Okay,
report.
here's your accident report.
Thank you,
Looks
officer.
like you were on the ball today. Don't slip. Have a nice day. See you
You're
later.
finished here. You're free to go. Have a nice day. And
What
take
state
care.
are we in? The fictional state of Franklin. And, yeah, he's gonna get his car and drive his piece of shit away, I assume. Alright, how about you, bitch? Well, for you, we've just got to, we gotta call the rest of
I need some
transport.
backup here to take a suspect into custody.
Understood. We're sending the closest transport to your location.
Alright, we're still golden, haven't lost a point yet. And then with this guy, call
I have
tow
a vehicle
truck.
here that needs
See you
towing.
later.
I need a wrecker at my current location, please.
We should hang around until the
Is en route to your location.
supporting officer takes her into custody. Not that she'll run away or anything. I think that comes later in the game, though, that you'll get people who run away. I've had somebody run away before, and I tased them. It was fun.
Your service officer.
So some things, this game's just kind of like a low-intensity type game, you know, not much going on. Just kind of following the rules, looking around for things that are out of sorts. That's all. It's not bad. It's not bad at all. A lot of fun with it. The old Blackbird Theater. Nice. Classic Tuesday matinee. Valid. Let's see the sign. Friday. Alright, well, you're on the curb. Yeah, it's good. It's good for just fun and farting around. Now, the other part of this stream here, I'm gonna pause this for a second. The other part of this stream is me keeping an eye on my baseball. So let's keep an eye on my baseball. It's not looking good. I think I'm gonna eat shit today. Alright, what do we got here? Alright. So, we're back on to this. PCA is in. PCA is in. No dingler. Bottom 7. Tiger's up 6-2, so I guess I just picked the wrong fucking Tiger. No Harper, no Turner. Top 7. That's also pretty greasy. And then Fiducia killed this one. And for some reason that's still in my... So Bellinger's got 1. He needs 2. H plus R is hits plus runs plus RBIs. And Bellinger has 1 of those. And Caminario, Goldschmidt, still nothing. Still nothing. Brutal. So Diaz is in. PCA's in. And I'm in for a world of hurt because this isn't going well for me. Let me check to see who's going up here for Tigers. Oh, it's Dangler right now. All right, let's turn this on. Come on, come on. You're gonna do this to me now? Come on. There she is. Alright. Let's see if Dingler can do it. Oh, shit. Dylan Dingler called down on strikes. Let's watch it. Oh, am I gonna get blasted off of YouTube by MLB if I watch this? Called out on strikes. I want to see it because it was definitely controversial. Damn it! Is he gonna get back up? He might not get back up. We got Carp. So McGonagall's got it all. Keith got it all. McKinstry's got 2. Torque 2. No Outman. Outman's out. Veerling's got 4. Cocksucker. Cocksucker. Well, I think Dingler's about ready to bury me. You son of a bitch. Oh, alright. I gotta pray that Dingler gets back up somehow. I don't think it's gonna happen. Because they're not gonna play the bottom of the fucking 9th. Oh boy. I think I'm cooked. Damn it, Dingler. Yeah, maybe I can squeak by a fair use commentary reaction. Maybe if it's just like, if, let's see, how do I say? Just, if it's just 15 seconds, or I think it was a 22-second video, that might not be enough. But, yeah, oh well. Son of a pup. This stinks. Alright, back to figuring this shit out here. I'm still gold. Gave him a ticket. Parking like an asshole. Moving on. Should be done my shift pretty soon. I can't read that. I can't see real good. Valid, there you go. I can't see real good. Like, Around here, they don't give tickets after, I think, like 9 p.m. or something like that. That's 7:26 a.m. Well, it must be fucking winter then, because it's dark as shit.
Hey!
Hey, what's going on? Sup,
Hi,
playa?
citizen.
What's up, playa? Muted would help too. I think they can catch audio more easy. Yeah, okay. Fair enough. Good. Noted. Good point. Good point. Yeah, you're on the curb, jackass. You know, trying to make the city look nice and stuff, and you're just all up on the. Oh shit! I hit the wrong button. Fuck! God damn it! Ah, now I want to tow your car because I'm screwed up. Yeah. Figure it out, dickweed. Ah! My perfect run. Hey, that guy just littered. Get back here, you piece of crap.
I'm detaining you because I saw you throwing trash.
Why would I throw trash on the ground, officer? I'm a civilized citizen.
Yes, why indeed. Had a couple to drink, you getting all brave on me?
Let me have a look at your ID, please.
Yeah, sure, officer.
Ooh, Isaac Camacho. No record. That's him. No open warrant. Nothing like that.
Your shift is
Shift's over. That's nice. Alright. Well, you may be nervous. I think that frisking is justified when a person displays abnormal behavior like shaking or nervousness. Alright.
Hands in the air and let me frisk
Let's
you.
dig for something. You're allowed to frisk, but not search. Unless they're already doing something illegal. No mercy for litter bugs. Alright, fucker. No mercy. I'm in a bad mood. I just screwed my perfect run right before my shift was over.
I'm writing you a ticket for littering. That will be $25.
25 bones.
Now I need to be on my way.
Alright then.
You're good to go. Bye.
Have fun. See you later. Alright, get the hell back to the precinct. Here's your 1-hour community service. Clean up in the park. Wow, you are stricter than I am. I mean, you can't even assign people to go clean up the park anymore. If they wind up getting stuck with a needle, that's gonna be on you. I don't even know what the hell we're gonna do with this country anymore. Parks definitely need to be cleaned up, though. Drugs and human feces. People playing pickleball. Oh, that's just the worst. Makes me want to throw up in my mouth. Stupid boomers and their frickin' pickleball. This is the precinct? That can't be true. Where's precinct? It's my first day. Yep, lawsuit indeed. Ah, Dingler, you fucking dickweed. I don't know, I was reaching on those bets today, I guess. Yeah. Hey, Ian, what's going on? My job is to serve and protect. Yeah, Ian's in the chat. Thanks for dropping by, Ian. What do you think? You gonna be able to beat my record in Crazy Dash? Crazy Box level 1-1. I'm going to type my record in the chat here. And I have video proof, as you know. Ian, I gotta tell you, your streams are freaking, they're so entertaining. I'm blown away all the time. Always got new stuff to show us. I thank you very much for humoring me whenever I have a suggestion for the group. I hope I served well. I know I brought uh-oh to the group. I believe I suggested Starcade, but I think Pat was already on it a lot. The Electronic Playground with the Judgment Day and the reviews on the run with Tommy Tallarico. You guys been sticking with that. I love that too. Some things that I just don't feel like typing out in your chat is if you leave the live stream open, even if, a guy like Ian deletes his live stream once he's done with it, if you leave it open and running, it will stay, and you can watch the next day. So oftentimes, if I'm busy, I'm doing something else, distracted, whatever, I'll go back and watch it, especially, like I was watching EP episodes, and now I'm not watching them because I know that you'll watch them, and I'll watch them along with you and the boys. But Vanessa, Smoke Monster, General Leoff, all these guys, they're really chill guys, really cool. You got a nice group there. I'm just glad that I was able to join with you guys. I appreciate it that you guys took me in like that. And you're just leaving them unlisted. Okay, that's interesting. Yeah, so that boost method, I mean, next time you fire up Crazy Taxi, you might want to go back to my video and just see. So what it is, it's not so much about the shifting between reverse and drive. Basically, what you need to do, and I don't think I articulated this well last time we went over this, but you switch into reverse, and then you switch into drive and hit the gas at the same time. And if I put my hand up in the video so that I could show you, I got like a little claw action going on with the B button on the Dreamcast controller, and then right underneath it is the gas, the trigger. I'm left-handed too, so imagine how far I could go if I was right-handed. Anyway, we got a new car, the Gladiator 6. We've got the financial sector. And that's a good run. I blew it at the end. I was so upset. So anyway, the new thing going on here is gambling. I got some gambling going on here. See, I need Dylan Digler to do stuff, and I don't think he's going to get back up. So we got McKinstry, Torkelson, Outman, or Majerai, I should say. McKinstry, Torkelson, Majerai, Vierling, Lee, Green, Dingler. It's like 6 batters away. So I really need the Athletics to come in and pour some runs on the board so that there will be a bottom 9th, or else I'm cooked, because now I can show you what I got going on with my bets. There are my bets, and it looks like I'm donating some money today. It's not going to work out. But I got to get some new bets. So let me get started on these bets here. It's too bad. I had a okay run going there. I got PCA in, got Diaz in. Picked the wrong Tiger today. They put up 6 runs. That's a lot of runs behind Scooble. I figured that they would give him run support today, but I just couldn't fancy it in there. And I don't get to teach anybody about gambling, like financial sector. Time to crack down on some white-collar crimes. Absolutely. Absolutely. It's not a victimless crime. It's not. It's not. All right, I'm pretty much writing this one off. I've already lost. So now it's time to start investigating on what I'm going to do for the evening games. It's another day at the office with this gambling. I've had some pretty good days in the last couple weeks doing World Cup stuff. World Cup is just so frickin' easy to me. It's like it does itself. Oh, look at these frickin' numbers everywhere. Son of a... Alright, so we got 3 games left. 9:40 Diamondbacks in Padres. With a 9.0. Blue Jays and... Is that right? Do I have the right game there? I don't think I do. No, this is the Yankees. Athletics? Athletics. I feel like the parlay bets are meta. This is actually what the cops do in their downtime. Only gambling I do is when I look at a broken Jaguar 32X and I'm like, maybe I could fix you. Well, I gotta tell you, you got a friend in the gambling business now. If you ever wanted to ask any advice, I'm here for you. This is my jam. So let's see, MLB fantasy alarm. Let's check her out. That's tomorrow. $6:30, $6:40. Maybe it's not. Apologize for scrolling all over the place. My eyes going crazies. All right, let's see what we got here. The split. That don't seem right. Oh, okay, never mind. Yeah, German Marquez. He's been in the league, only 100 years. And of course, that was in Colorado, so all these numbers are going to be inflated. German Marquez used to play for Colorado, so all these numbers are Colorado numbers, and we all know the ball flies when the air is thin. So you take all of these with a grain of salt. And Marquez, old man now. He owns Carroll, owns Perdomo. Yeah, not bad, not bad. And then, I don't like to take the away team too much. I like to load up on the home team for performance, and I got to go up against Zach Gallen, who's also been in the league 100 years. I just don't feel that game. Let's check out the Blue Jays in Giantstown, San Fran. Spencer Miles, Trevor McDonald. Ugh, gross. Clement, Lukes, Guerrero, Okamoto. I love me some Okamoto. Venezuela, Varsho, Keys, Classy, Jimenez. Nah. All right. Let's see how these guys are doing on the year. Arias is out of control. And I like the lefty-righty matchup with Arias. So I guess it's just Arias, Devers, and Okamoto in this particular promotion. And if you're sports gambling, you got to go and follow the promotions. If you want to get anywhere, you got to follow the promotions. So Okamoto. So I got promotions for single game parlays. Okamoto, Arias, Devers. And I'll just take them all to get just one hit, run, or RBI each. That takes it to a 215, and then add the promotion. Okamoto, Arias, Devers. All right. It's in. I'll take that. And I got another one, so let's look at the Rockies and Dodgers. This might be tricky one because they're already expecting fireworks, so it'd be hard to get something simple to satisfy the promotion requirements. Let's just see here. Pages, 2 for 5. Freeman, 2 for 7. Muncy, 2 for 5. Edmund, 2 for 5. Tucker, on Lorenzen, he's not doing that great this year. Robaleski's pretty tough. And, yeah. See, I'm going to have to start picking guys further down the lineup in order to satisfy the promotion without getting too out of control by picking too many things at once. I'd like to just keep it to 3. That's the minimum. 3 props. So I'll take rushing because he's just been on fire lately, and he gets the lefty-righty advantage there. And then on this side here, let's see, any splits? Willie Castro. Let's take Willie Castro and see if we can get to the end of this here. Castro. And yeah, pretty much anybody that I pick, even Ohtani, will get me to satisfied the promotion here. And then I'm back to playing video games again. Just 2 minutes here. Freeland, Rogers, Ohtani. Yeah. I'm going to take Ohtani and finish up. And that's it. That's all she wrote. All right. Now I can go pump these in. Put them on the board here. I think I'm going to start a new one. Trying to keep an eye on the chat too. It's just B asking me about poker. Yeah, I'm a big poker guy. When the poker boom hit back in the mid 2000s, I was all about it, man. I had a bunch of degenerate friends that would we'd do rotating home games, and I mean we would play all day and all night, brother. And then, it just kind of fell out of favor with other people. I'd love to play. I got a casino in my town, and there's some real sharps that play there. I've played there a couple times to, mix results. I don't think I'm up or down very much, if any. Just going to pump this in here, get back to the game. No? Flood mode. Come on. It did this to me before. What am I doing wrong again? Come on. Okay. Something I did wrong there. Uh, Why? It was doing this to me earlier too. I'm not gonna let it do it to me anymore. I get, I want to get good at this because I want to do this again at some point in time. What's the malfunction here? Like, it's not selecting anything either. It's not letting me choose anything. How about you, B? Do you like poker? I should have learned this before. Hey, I got her. Got her. Alright, so we start a new one here. There, right there. Let's go with text. Not the greatest, not the most entertaining stream right now, guys. I'm just 1 minute away here. Okamoto. 1. Nope. Ah. I gotta figure out what the hell I'm doing wrong here. Okamoto 1 H plus H. Nope. R plus R. Are you gonna let me copy that? No. Aw. Jeez, everything's difficult today. A-R-R-E-Z. 1 H plus R plus R. Evers. 1 H plus R plus R. I'm talking as I'm doing this. So this is 50 or 125. And then I got another one here, if I could draw a line without this thing exploding on me. Ah, terrible line. They don't even have to draw a line there. Okay. And I got, there we go. That's what we got. That's what we're rolling with now. Fucking dingler. You're all super into it, you and your buddies. And I do have a nice casino in my town. I try to stay away from that guy. There's some trouble down in there you can get yourself into. I like sports gambling, really. It's all math. I like numbers. I like messing with numbers. So, kill that. No, that's not what I asked for. There we go. And we're on to the next one. I really want to see this DLC. I don't know if this opened up new DLC to me. Is this... I think it's still the original game. I think the DLC comes later. But, they're forcing me into doing a car... a shift in a car. So, that'll be something new. Let's get a sweet car. You used to play a lot of home games, online Poker Stars. There was a local thing called Red Hot Poker Tour. Oh, yeah, I played in the Red Hot Poker Tour at my place before. They had a chance to win WPT if you won enough. Yeah, so I was in Red Hot Poker Tour as well. It's just they just take place at a bar, right? And like if you buy or you show up, they give you like 10,000 chips, and then if you buy like a beer or some food like a burger or something, each time they'll toss you like 5,000 chips or something. And if you get eliminated, you can be like, oh, I'm going to go buy a beer and I'll be right back. And then you'll start back off with 5,000 chips again. Yeah, bar games. So you won, eh? That's cool. That's cool. Yeah, I mean, I had a couple of my my friends that from my home game and that were playing in my hockey league. And we kind of just joined in over there, Yeah, because it's like Ontario, and then if you succeeded enough, you'd get an invitation to the Red Hot Poker Tour finals or whatever that they had in, I don't know, Toronto or someplace. If you accumulated enough points by doing the same things that you do, you accumulate points by buying beers. I remember going back and reporting, hey, I just bought another beer, write me down. And you get points for that. And you get points for winning. So you won your first one, which is pretty sweet, to be right honest with you. I mean, it takes skill no matter what. I don't think I ever won. I placed second once, and I was chip leader going into heads up. And we played a little bit. We got about to even, and then I rooked this guy into I slow played a pair, and it was like kings or something like that, and the flop was like 10 jack 6, let's just say. It was a decade or more ago now, but and then so I slow played the pair. I got him to commit before the flop. And I went all in after the flop with the over pair. I had pocket kings or queens, I can't remember, but it was better than anything on the board. And then the guy called, and he had jacks. He matched the board and had jacks. And then the river was a dead card, the turn was a dead card, and the river he picked up another jack. So I was like, I was set to win the tournament. That would have been a tournament win. And, yeah, he sucked out big time, man. Yeah. I'm glad that wasn't for any money, you know? I'll lose like that in a free game. That's where I want to lose like that. Skill, but it was definitely beginner's luck for me too. When I played a table at the Brantford Casino, I got wiped in minutes. Yeah, see, yeah, I could tell you another poker story. Going to the casino and playing, I just bought the minimum. I think the minimum was $50 to sit down. I bought the minimum. I sat there and folded and folded and folded and folded and folded. I got my blinds down. I got blinded down to, I had maybe like $40 in chips left. And it comes around to me, and I'm on the big button. Actually, no, I think I was dealer. No, I was big button. Yeah, and it comes around. Some guy raises it to 15. The small blind calls, and then it's me to act. I just shove the rest of my 40-something bucks in whatever. I had pocket kings. And the thing is, when it comes around to me, I look at other people when it's their turn. When it comes around to me, that's when I first look at my cards. And for better or for worse, I made a really stupid beginner mistake, because I looked down at my first card, it's king. I looked down at my second card, it's a king. And then I sat there for a second, and then I had to go back and look again to make sure that it was king. So right away, everybody at the table knows this beginner who's shaking like a leaf definitely has... I should pause this, I'm losing time. This beginner who's shaking like a leaf definitely has a hand. And so it went back over to the guy who initially raised to 15, and that guy folds. Actually, no, the guy who initially raised to 15, he calls, and it goes to the small blind, and the small blind decides, even though he's got 15 invested, and it's only another 25 to call, he decides he folds. So I'm all in, and it's heads up against this guy, and I flip over my two kings. And he goes, fuck, I knew it. He's like, I knew it. I knew. He's sitting there talking to himself, getting himself all fucking riled up. He flips over, ace king. So anyway, the board didn't help either of us. I wound up winning with the kings, and I walked away with, I think, like $115 because I just waited till the next blinds went around, and right before it was on me to be the big blind, and I just decided, you know what, I'm going to walk away a winner. So that was my best showing at a cash game at the casino. I think it was like 22, and man, that $50 really meant something to me at the time. You see how much money I'm fucking throwing around over here, like it's absolutely nothing. And that's because, sports gambling is not a sprint, it's a marathon. So, but yeah, I remember that, man. That was something. And I went to the casino that day with my mom. She went to go play the slots. And I was like, I'm going to go try my hand at the poker room. And yeah, it took maybe about a half hour to come back. I'm like, Mom, check it out. I got all this money. Yeah. Made Mom proud. Well, that was the thing, is that, like, I didn't want to sit there all night, and there are people that sit there all night and play poker. I mean, after, so much attrition, those guys who are there for 6 hours a day, they're going to beat me. The only thing I can do is get a little bit of luck and then peace out before it catches up to me. So that's what I did. All right. So 9:34. We are 10 minutes away from 10 minutes away from the start of baseball, and I'm gonna go get myself a nice drink. Your best win was 300 on one hand of Mississippi Stud. Wow. So I don't know how to play Mississippi Stud. I got some friends that play some weird stuff like Pai-Gow and stuff like that. But for me, I mean, I just keep it really plain and simple. It's no hold'em, poker, blackjack, roulette, and slot machines are a scam. You know, I don't know how to play Baccarat or craps or anything like that to any degree that I care to put real money up against it. So how do you play Mississippi Stud? Like, I guess I could look it up, but maybe you could take the time to just give me a short synopsis, because I'm gonna go grab a drink and I'll be right back. Now this is where I wish I had commercials like Ian. Jeez. I'm back. Apologize for the wait. Let's get it going. Ah, blackjack and roulette are the go-tos, and agree slots are a scam. Been a while since but it's a type of poker. Table versus the house, similar Pai-Gow, and you can bet up as the cards are shown. That's right. Payout is tiered, so 2-to-1 for two pair, 3-to-1 for three of a kind. All right, it's very similar to Pai-Gow. you know, the limits that they have at the casino are just insane.
Recently, we've been receiving a lot of
But
complaints
if
about
you play
cars driving
blackjack
too
on
fast.
an online
Maybe you can
gambling
pay special attention to speeders.
Copy that.
app or services or whatever you want to call it, like I don't think that's legit. You got to go to the legit tables if you want a fair shot at it. That's the way I find. So I just stick on the sports gambling. I'm not in there wasting my money. I've learned my lesson the hard way. So your dumb ass had $30 in and hit a full house for 10-1. Ah, wonderful. Yeah, that'll work. Now, it was only dumbass if you donated it back. Alright, speak of dumbass, I gotta be stopping crimes here soon. Or at least
Hello, officer.
issuing fines. What's up, sweet thing?
Hello.
You wanna ride in my cruiser later? Poker stars versus real people, maybe? But even then, it's probably full of bots now. Yeah, bots killed poker. That's our online poker. That's what happened. That's what happened, unfortunately. That's what happened. Oh, fuck, here's an accident. Alright, let's clear up this accident. Here we go. What's up, bitch?
Can you tell me what you
What'd
saw?
you do?
This person was way too fast.
Oh, it's her fault? Yeah.
Let me see your ID and, if available, this vehicle's insurance, please.
Sure, officer.
Show me your
Here
glamour
you go.
shots. Tell me there's another accident that just occurred, because I don't like when that happens. Your last name is Bay? Or first name Bay? Bay Takahashi? Asian? Oh my god. People are just running into accidents all over. Look at this! Accident after accident after accident. That's why I don't stop for these things, because the game's broken. It's building accidents all over you. Okay, stop it! Hey, Bay. I'm losing my... Ah! That's not you! Looks like that last guy I pulled over. Alright, alright. Taser, taser. Well, bitch, your shit's... I gotta figure this out now. So, I went through this before. I don't want to... I want to have a perfect run here. I don't want to screw this up. So, alright. I can give you a DUI test.
Kindly cooperate as I collect a sample to see if you're drunk.
There it is. You're right there. Are you on any goofballs?
Please allow me to collect a sample to see if
She
you're
looks
under
pretty
the
straight.
influence of any drug.
I think this is a little bit of a formality, but I am farming for points here. No, it's not on any goofballs. Alright, lady, you're getting arrested. And now I gotta figure out what's going on with these background checks here. So, fake ID. If the board computer can't find an entry, it's a fake ID and justifies an arrest. Stolen ID. If the photo of the person doesn't match the registered owner, then it's a stolen ID and justifies an arrest. Well, the photo of the person matches, but then in the computer, it's not you. Alright, so I'm going to say stolen ID. Please be right. Please be right.
I have to arrest
Yes!
you for carrying a stolen ID.
Yes!
It's against the law.
So
Please
see at the
step to
top right
sidewalk.
corner, there's 100
Don't do that.
CP. If you do something that is incorrect, you'll lose those. So right now I'm still running on a good, and she's over there now, and I can look at her stuff. What do you got, bitch? Nada. Human teeth? What? I can't search it? Can't search the back because the door is so messed up, even though it's completely open back. No! Oh, that's goop. I hope I don't lose anything for that. No. Okay. Whew. I don't know whose teeth. People are weird, man. She's got some dice, though. That's kind of cool. And for whatever reason, I can't check the back, so whatever. Alright, lady. Lady! Let's see what you got to say. What'd you do?
Let me know what you saw.
I was driving under the speed limit, officer.
Alright.
Driver's license and insurance card, please.
Yeah, sure, officer.
Registration valid, insurance valid. ID's expired. Alright, lady, your ID's expired. Yeah, is this some Nordic country here? Everybody's a monster? 6'4"? I wouldn't kick her out of bed for eating crackers. Your ID's expired, lady. Let me give you a ticket for that.
I will now fine you between $75 and $100 for carrying an expired ID.
You're spoiling my good vibes.
Ooh, spoiling your good vibes. Sorry about that. Hey, you want to do a DUI test for me?
Please cooperate peacefully while I take a sample to check if you're drunk.
She had one drink. She's that one person who had one drink. Probably just come back from church or something. Had a little bit of the Jesus juice. That's fine. You on any goofballs?
You'll take a test to see if you've been driving under the influence of drugs.
No goofballs. Alright. I'll be back, lady. Lady! You're a tiger! You're a tiger! Yes, yes, yes! Every time you get a new plus thing in a photo, you get an extra couple of points for you. Come on, telling me nothing. It's dangerous when I went back to the traffic. Alright, I gotta go see if there's anybody else who saw this. Lady! Yeah!
Let me hear what you saw.
I didn't really see what happened.
Alright then.
You're good to go.
Take off.
Bye.
Anybody else see this shit? How about you?
Tell me what you saw.
Tell me
No,
what you
I just
saw.
saw the accident after they'd already crashed.
Alright, then get the hell out of here.
Have a nice day. Goodbye.
And there's another one? Whoa! Whoa!
Hey, officer.
Kill that guy. Alright, where are the other accident witnesses? Is it you? Oh, wait. Is it you? Yeah.
Can you tell me what you saw?
No, I'm sorry. I didn't see anything.
You blind
fine.
as a
Have a
bat,
nice day.
bitch. Alright. We've done it all. Okay. Alright, nice lady. Here's your accident
All right,
report.
here's your accident report.
A well-documented and exhaustive report. Thank you, officer.
Just doing my job.
We're done. You
All right.
can leave now. Have a
Take
good
off. Crazy bitch. Speaking of crazy bitches. Hoo-ah. I've already handcuffed her for that. Everything's good. So here's your accident
day. All
report.
right, here's your accident report.
You can
That'll
here.
be
I'll
very
just
helpful.
put that in
Thank
your
you,
hand
officer.
there, when you're handcuffed. See you, Ian, buddy. See you at the next one, man. Have a good night, eh? Stay out of trouble.
Backup
Call
requested
this
to take
lady.
a suspect into custody. I
Request
repeat, backup
transport.
requested.
Understood. The closest available unit will be dispatched to your location.
And let's get your shitbox off the road.
I have a vehicle
I'll
here
soon
for
be at your
towing.
location.
Can you send a tow truck to
Still
my current
perfect.
location?
Still running perfect game.
Your shift is
Tow truck will
over,
be at your
officer.
location.
Hey,
Search the car.
I'll
Did
take
I?
care of the
I thought
suspect.
I'd searched the car.
Don't resist and get into the police van.
I thought I searched the car. Oh, you mean the other lady's car? Well, the other lady's car, she didn't have anything against her. I don't think I can search her car just because she was in an accident, unless it's a total. Anyway, she's getting in that. Here comes the thing. I did a good job there.
Officer?
Hey,
Hey there.
sup, pussy? Expired. Parking on Fridays. What's the date? There's supposed to be a date in the top left. What's going on? It's got that stupid sticker, which means that I think it's allowed to park anywhere. But, sorry, like it's allowed to park without paying for a meter. But you can't be parked on the side of or on the curb, so I can hit you for that. You're on the curb too. You're not allowed to park on the curb. No, it's more like you're just allowed to. Yeah, well, I think your chat might be a little bit ahead of the functions that just took place. But yeah, you can that sticker means that you're an Uber, so you don't have to pay for parking meters if you've got that Uber sticker, which is bullshit. And then if you have a handicapped tag, then you also don't have to pay for the meter, which I think is true in real life too. Pretty sure. Yeah. I think that phenomenon goes beyond Canada, though I do believe that the States, they kind of have their shit together a little bit more than we do. Because everything's lax, except for like the registration and having insurance and shit like that. You find like that happens more in the States, I think. Sup,
Hello.
playa? No parking.
I've got a car here that needs towing. Can you send a record to my current location?
Alright, I think it's time for me to check on my bets. Let's go and do that. So we got Okamoto, Arraez, Devers, and then rushing Castro, Otani. Clement got a hit, and then Luke's walks. Guerrero probably hit the double play because he is a freaking bucket. It pushes the guy out to third so Okamoto could get a hit run or RBI, but didn't go. And no Arraez, and that's not a good start. All right, we'll come back to that later. We'll be back to pick you up later. Of course, all the early ones, and I seem to work myself into a shoot there with the Dingler. All the early ones had Buka numbers, and now I'm in the late ones, and things might not be rolling so great.
Hi, officer.
Hi there.
What's going on, pimp? That was not the right place to go. Or maybe it was. Yeah. Head on down this street. Oh, I'm not getting anything because my shift's over. Damn you! Yeah, head back. Holy crap. Hey, there's a precinct right there. Let's see if I can just jump into this precinct. And... lady! Shift over. Just doing it for the love of the game. Yeah. It's a hard job. Just gotta take it. One day at a time. Frank. Officer Frank. Oh, I barely got anything done that round. But, clean run is a clean run. Callahan. Escorting criminals. Oh, yeah, okay. I can bring them back to the precinct now. I don't have to call transport. I don't know why I'd want to do that. Alright, let's try another one. Let's do this one. Highway Patrol expansion. I have the Highway Patrol expansion. But I don't think they're opening that up to me until I get like a certain amount of points. So I'm farming points here, going hard ass, staying, doing extra hours. That's funny though. You're a funny guy, B. Where's the jaywalker? I can't see real good. Alright, next time. Hey. Oh, these smoggies. If this is the jaywalker, I'm gonna be pissed. I'm gonna detain you for littering.
I had to detain you.
Yeah.
Because I saw you littering.
Oh, I wasn't really paying
So
attention.
Sony going digital
Sorry.
only is an interesting topic.
Show me your ID, please.
Them going digital only
Sure. Here you go, officer.
was probably inevitable. ID's expired. So, yeah, it was inevitable. I don't like it, clearly. But I'm a big pirate. So, what I found, what was more egregious was the movies that they took out. Recently, they had said that if you had these movies, they're not available anymore, and you're SOL. You can't download them, you can't keep them to yourself, and they're not available to you anymore, and we're not giving you a refund. So that right there, to me, just justifies piracy 100%. I mean, the Pirate Bay is wide open, and you got somebody who may actually, spend money with your company and, do the dance with you of buying online content, which, you get like 100% of the profits for, as opposed to, if you're selling a CD at GameStop or something, GameStop's got to make their cut. So you're just cutting GameStop out of the deal, cutting the middleman out, and I'm supposed to be happy about that? No, I like GameStops. I like physical media, and so right away, it rubs me all the wrong ways. All of the wrong ways. So, yeah, I mean, I don't like it. I think there's a reason that there's a justification for piracy, and I'm a big pirate. I spent my money in back in the day, buying N64 cartridges and Super Nintendo and PlayStation 1 games, PlayStation 2 games, and all that stuff. But when these companies are going to play dirty pool like that, it does. I don't really shed any tears for the company. I shed tears for the developers. If you work hard to create a video game, I believe you deserve to be compensated for that. It's a real skill, and you should be compensated for that skill. Geez, I wonder if I can. I don't even think this turns it off. I think the game's still running when I hit this button. I wish I could pause it or something, but that's just not gonna happen. So, clock is ticking on me. Yeah, huge list of purchased movies were deleted. And music piracy was the first step in me spending hundreds or thousands of dollars on music I wouldn't have heard otherwise. Okay. Yeah, back in the day, that was a true statement, and we all had our Napsters. I was the guy that was doing I'll make you a rip CD of whatever music you want on it for $10. That was me back in the day. I had a CD burner and whatnot. Let's check up on the Dodgers while I'm sitting here farting around doing nothing. Still not started yet. All right. Yeah, support the devs, F the corporations. Some of those Xbox studios are going indie, which is far best case scenario in my opinion. Well, yeah, it's like there's going to be like a brain drain that's going to go on too with this AI. They're going to take over and eliminate some jobs in that field, and so I would like to see these guys diversify and go indie and stay kind of small, because these bigwig companies are just, they have no soul. They've lost their soul. Even like I don't want to go to the store and buy a box with a piece of paper in it and a freaking card that has a striking unique letters and numbers, and go dial it in and download my game. That just gives you the opportunity to limit me to one download or one console or whatever, and I can't share my games with my friends. I can't take my games over to my friend's house. So no, I mean, I don't know. Today's world is a lot different than it was 30 years ago when I was buying N64 games. But if you're not going to pay me any service as being a loyal customer for as long as I have, and I'm not even the primest example because I was huge into piracy, but what they're doing to people, you're going to lose the people who are your best customers and your most legitimate customers, and you're going to piss them off, and you're going to turn them into pirates. And then you're going to go, well, what the hell? We can't make any games anymore because everyone's a pirate. Well, you kind of force their hand. And then the other thing is that current gen games suck. They have too much of this V-Bucks, Roblox dollars, Grand Theft Auto dollars, whatever that is. The wrestling game was ridiculous. They wanted you to pay like 300 Canadian if you wanted the ultimate super deluxe version. That didn't rub me good either. Not that I care to play any current gen wrestling games. I'd rather play one on the N64 or the PlayStation 2 or something like that. So that doesn't really get me. But I look at it like, how many people are you going to have left once you've alienated all your customer base, all your dedicated customers who are willing to fork out dollars for you? How long is that going to last? And the answer really is that they don't give a shit, because they don't even make their money off of that anymore. They make it off of V-Bucks dollars, Grand Theft Auto dollars, everything else. That's where their freaking cash cow is. And that's another thing, is that you're trying to bleed the customers that are not screwing you over so freaking intently that I gotta imagine you just get turned off on that shit. AAA is trash and Indie's in a golden age. I agree. And if it's a right price and it's an indie game and they give me a reason to want to support them, I'd be into doing that. I don't want to give Sony or Nintendo or Microsoft any more of my money. You see the way that they treat people, that just doesn't make a whole lot of sense. So that's my 2 cents on that. Let me see. Shift's already over. This lady's got an expired ID. Let's see what else. ID's expired. Convicted for selling Durgs. Convicted of cyberbullying. Oh my God, this really is Canada. And a robbery. Yeah, that's nice. Lady, here's your ID back, and I'm going to give you a ticket for littering.
I have to fine you for littering, which will cost you $25.
I can't believe this is happening.
Yeah, believe it, baby. I'm real. And you can get one for an expired ID, too.
I will now fine you between $75 and $100 for carrying an expired ID.
Well, that just ruined my day.
Yeah, well, you know, go cyberbully somebody about it. Bye.
All right, you're free to go. Enjoy your day.
All right. Look at this bitch on the phone. Bye. All right, let's see if I can check out on the baseball. What do we got here? Devers is up. That's good news. Clement has 2 hits. They've already hit a round? Whoa. Look at this, man. Well, I sure can pick them, huh? Ah. Let's go, Devers. In play, no out. Yeah. All right. Yep, that's a single. All right, so he's in. Let's fire over to the Dodgers. Look at these crooked numbers today. That's insane. Ick. No. So as we get further on here, I might be able to show you a little bit of action I call hedging. I've got some big bets laid down here, so I'll be able to explain that to you in a moment here. These guys are just starting out here. Castro struck out. All right, so let's go over to our gambling sheet here. And ah, crud. Why would it do that? No, I guess it's... Ah, this app sucks. I'm getting rid of this. Can I go back and change it to white then? No? You little shit. You little shit. Alright then. Made things so difficult today. It didn't need to be this way. Alright, Devers is in. Devers is in. Rushing Castro and Okamoto. Alright, we got the full count here on Rumsfeld. And Rumsfeld walks. Alright then, I guess we got time to jump back into this game. Whoa. Alright, never mind. That was quick first pitch. Alright. We got Ohtani and we got rushing. So we can watch Ohtani and then we got a long time till we hit rushing and then back to Castro. That person just littered! Game's going off. Stop this guy while it's littering.
You've been detained for throwing trash on the street.
I pay my taxes so that the local municipality can do its job.
I paid my taxes over a year ago. Dilated pupils, would ya?
I'd like to see your ID, please.
Here, officer.
Stephen Maloof. Lady. He's got a gun permit. Convicted of robbery. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. Alright, your eyes are bloodshot. That's not against the rules. So I'll give you a ticket for littering.
I'm issuing you a ticket for littering, which should be about $25.
I paid my taxes
come
almost
on.
a year ago.
That's so much money.
Alright, see you
Have a
later,
nice day.
sad man.
Goodbye.
Sad boy. Right back on his phone. Not true to life or what? Alright. Let's head on down this road. Oh, at the police station. How's the weather over there in your area, B? It's like soupy over here, man. Really, really soupy. Alright. Oh, maybe that's how I pause. Yeah. Alright. And I'll double it. 2 chances of not wasting my time here. Pretty hot. Got 28 Celsius, so that's 56, 80, 88? Yeah. 82? But if it's not humid, then it's good, man. Just, it's so humid over here all the time. You never get a break. Come on, they do Ohtani yet? Hey, Ohtani smacks a dong. Woohoo! Alright. We can put that one on the board. Ohtani's in. I'm not a big fan of this. I like it because it's free, but I'm not a big fan of what went on here today with this paint.net application. I gotta find a better one. Or just get really good at it. It's supposed to get effing crazy hot in the next week or so, states especially. Well, it's the time to do. It's the time of year, right? Like, it's gonna happen, and crazy hot is fine for me. It's just I don't want my shirt sticking to my chest. I don't want to have the whole situation of stingy, wet, hot balls going on in the crotchal area. I don't like that shit. 50 Celsius hot though. Hopefully not though. Well, that's their fucking problem. You want to live in a fucking You want to live in an oven? Go ahead. Make my day. I don't give a shit. Alright. Shift's probably already over. I'm getting a little better at this, though, managing this. Hopefully I can make something happen. I think that's what I needed to do. I needed to actually go to the... hit the options button and sit in the pause menu. Alright. Is this one way? A one-way street? Doesn't look like it. That's a double line there. So you're just parked the wrong way? Is that what's going on here? Let's see. I don't see any traffic lights this way. What is the malfunction? What, like right in front of me? You're gonna fucking litter right in front of me, asshole?
I stopped you because I saw you throwing trash on the ground.
How come you always call me out for stuff I didn't even do?
I need to see your ID, please.
Here.
Alright. Tetsu Ferrari. Fucking sweet name. Looking pretty good in the suit. At the DMV, getting your picture taken. See, you got a ticket for parking at taxi zone. You probably didn't do that either. You got a ticket for parking in emergency entrance. So it seems to be a theme here going on. And verbal warning for driving without your headlights on. Alright. Well, that's you. I can tell, definitely tell that's you, Tetsuo Ferrari. But guess what? You're getting picked on again, pussy.
You will be fined for littering, which will cost you $25.
I should have stayed at home.
Bye.
You can leave now. Have a great day.
I would recommend staying at home, always. See you later. Am I giving this guy a ticket or what? Because it looks like he's parked the wrong way, and I... Alright, then. So, yeah, they do have lights, which means you are parked... Oh, there's the light right there. It's at the top right. I didn't see it. So you, sir, you're gonna double dose, because you're too far in the street. No! Oh, fuck! Apologize for the profanity. That's too far in the street, in my opinion. And I don't even normally write those when it's close. You suck. Fucking parking in the wrong direction. Ruined my perfect run. You're a dick. And you're parked too far, asshole. Let's see if I can get this guy on anything else. 4YGQ10. Piss me off now. Unjustified ticket for parking too far in the street. Despite your initial grounds for suspicion, you're ticketing this vehicle for the wrong reason. Make sure you use your evidence correctly or you can negatively affect your career. You bullshit. May have lost points, but it did the right thing. I'm a loose cannon who plays by his own rules! Where?
Excuse me, officer?
No.
Could you help me out, please?
I'm busy. There he is. Get back here. Oh, I don't know which one it was. Oh, I gotta give that up. What the fuck?
What's up?
Ah. Uh-oh. Alright. Pause. We got some business going down in the sports. Should I be chopping? Business going down in the sports world. Ooh, that's sweet. Whoa. Jeez, what the hell happened there? All right, show you a little bit of what's going on here. So, go back over to the Jays here. Okamoto is in. Look at this freaking crooked numbers, man. Could have made a fortune today. Damn it. Okamoto's in. So we have Okamoto, Devers, and I can't think right now. Arias. So I got to go and find Arias here. So find Arias, and Arias pays $265 for under a hit, and $165 under 1.5 hers. All right, so what I do in this situation, I'm going to show you. Flip over here to our Okamoto's in. And then now I got Arias here. I need one hit, run, or RBI from Arias in order to make it. So what I'm doing here, and I'll go over to text so I can show you here, is I got 125, 75 profit. I'll take some of my profit. Just enough to get my money back. So now I'm Arias. I didn't even spell that right before. That's how messed up I was. We had Arias here, and Arias under 0.5 hits at 265, and a laydown. Let's see. I got 270. It's up to 270 now. So just put 30 down. 30 times, or 30 equals 80. So now, if Arias, I can't believe my terrible spelling on this. If Arias gets a hit, I'll be called no loss or gain. But if Arias gets a run or RBI, that would be let's see here. It equals profit 45 profit. And if Arias gets a run or RBI but no hit, that would be 50 profit. It's 75, 125 profit. All right. Now, what do you think about that, B? What do you think in there? How you like my moves? And you know what? Just for fun, just keeping off the record or whatever else, I'm gonna put $10 on another $10 on a race under. Because why the hell not? At least that way I'll have some wins either way. But this is nice and clean, so let's just pretend like I didn't do that. This is nice and clean, so I'm in with no loss or gain. If he gets a run or an RBI, it'd be 45. I guess I can make that a hit, run, or RBI. That'll be 45 profit, and if he gets a run or RBI, but no hit, that's 125. So the chance you could win the hedge and the original, and there's lots of chance in that. So we're cooking there. What do you think about that? That's pretty sweet, eh? So it looks like I'm betting a lot, you know. It looks like I'm coming in slamming big money, and I did. But, you know. So let me see what else went on in this here while we're waiting for rushing and our other guy. You see what happened to this ticket. I know Dingler killed it. Oh, that's all types of bad. No Dingler, no Harper. Turner got a hit. Let's see if I can do this here. Change this over to red. And we'll go to this tool. And, okay, first of all, Turner's a check mark. Come on. Turner's a check. Ah! Nope. Turner's a check mark. Dingler's an X. Harper's an X. Dingler's an X. Harper's an X. Where's Reynolds at? Reynolds is an X. Oh. And PCA was a check mark. Do I just need to get better at this app, or is this app just truly shit? Abreu's still going on. Dodgers still going on. Bellinger didn't get there. It's doing it to me again. Bellinger didn't get there. Caminario. Goldie. Yeah. So that's kind of shitty. Seems legit. I'm not much of a sports betting guy. That's fair enough. Fair enough. Hopefully you're learning, though. It's not so much about sports. It's about numbers. I really don't care about sports. Well, I mean, I care about sports, but right here, we're talking cash, we're talking business, we're talking numbers, and that's where my wheelhouse is. So I can fire over here to this one, over here, and then We already got this one square, so this one's no need to look at that one anymore. And then the other one, rushing Castro Otani. Let's go and look at where we're at with that. Look at the Jays. Rushing flies out to left fielder Jake McCarthy. So rushing's down. I had rushing Castro Otani. Fulford, Moniak, and then Castro back up. All right. Let's go back to our game. What was I supposed to be doing? Oh yeah, that's right. Accident. Is this a one-car accident or a two-car here? I don't get it. I don't get it. I don't get it. What's going on here? Why are you not out of your car? Who are you? Are you this lady? No. So what's going on? This isn't a single car accident. You need to be out of your car. This game's glitched out to hell. Alright, I'm gonna pretend like I didn't see you. Call 911 for help. This traffic jam you guys have started. Oh, I gotta get out of this jam. That ruined my perfect run on this one too, on this day. Valid. So B, what are you streaming on the weekend, man? You still gonna play that Solstice game? Oh, you have a handicap tag. Oh, please park wherever the fuck you are. Hoo-wah. I don't have a cough button. When I hit my cough button, like the microphone that I have has a cough button. When you hit it, the stream winds up imploding on itself. It starts dropping frames like crazy, and I don't understand it. Yeah, if you're gonna try to finish Solstice, it's way longer than I expected. It seems like it's a long-ass game. And the one I can harken back to, not that I watched the, a whole lot of Solstice. I was in and out on your streams in most days, trying to cause trouble and get you to say weird stuff. So, what I found... Wrong direction, sir. What I found was... I've never seen somebody yell hiya like that before in this game. That's weird. Shifts over. Is there a precinct in here? There should be, right? Yeah. That's the ticket. So, Solstice is a game, I would liken it to God of War. And then you got these games that are just upgrade this, upgrade this, upgrade this. Or another game I could liken it to is the Batman series. The recent Batmans from the late aughts to the teens, where you're just constantly upgrading, constantly adding new moves and everything to it. God of War or the other, that I was mentioning before. Customize character. Just let me quit my job. Quit! Come on! What the fuck? Alright, good. Upgrade simulators is what you'd call it. That's fine. That's cool. I mean, I played the shit out of God of War, but that was back in the day. These upgrade simulators, they seem to have me kind of bummed out. I mean, upgrade simulator's been around for a long time too. Like we recently talked about what's you were doing a NES stream. It was oh crap. Oh crap. Why can't I think anymore? Um not Unreal. What the hell? What the hell? I'm having a big brain lapse here. Um, the game where you have the characters coming out of the um, factory until you shoot the factory and break it. You were doing that NES game. Dark Souls, huh? I'd be willing to look at it. I mean, I like the way that the games look. They certainly have a sweet aesthetic to it that makes me, it's like eye candy. I just try Ultima. What the hell was I trying to think of it? It's an RPG game. I played it. I played one for the Dreamcast. It was pretty awesome. But I think it was an RPG game, but it was originally like an arcade game. That was like a quarter muncher. Gauntlet. Thank you, sir. Why couldn't I think of Gauntlet? So I played a lot of Gauntlet back in the day, and even the one on the Dreamcast has like a what you call an upgrade simulator. I played a lot of X-Men Legends and Marvel Ultimate Alliance too, and those are just basically those kind of mixed with like a beat 'em up aspect. So yeah, there's some of that style of game. I mean, it certainly is time consuming, and it's all encompassing type thing. So with Solstice, I just see it as like I would rather play God of War, 5 or whatever, for all of that. Not that I'm against indie titles, but I've missed so many great games, being, an adult and staying away from that and being a sports nut and, all of those things that are great. Let me go check on this baseball game. Still no Castro. He walked, so is he... Castro's on first. And then this is going to take care of it. Oh no, okay. Never mind, that's only 2 outs. Alright, so my guy here is on first. And we gotta hit him around. And if he gets there, then that'll be a run. So he got walked. And then if you can hit him around, he'll at least get credit for a run. And then there's a way you can get an RBI without a hit, and that's if you do a sacrifice fly or some other crazy madness. There's a way you can get a run without a hit, and that is a prime situation right here where he got walked and he's on first base. So if someone can hit him around home, he'll be credited with a run, and I'll take that. So right now we're just waiting on Castro and rushing because Ohtani starts the bottom half of the first off with socking a dinger on Rumfeld, or who was pitching here? Lorenzen, 100-year-old old man. Otani took him out for lunch. There's a lot of games out there, and you can't play them all. I want to. It's not feasible mathematically or anything. I'll be dead before I can play them all. But I want to. I want to. Only problem that I have with my gaming selections was I was a really dumb kid who would just go out and buy the same hockey every year. I think I bought NHL from Sega Genesis, NHL 94, and then I bought every year on some console or another, and sometimes probably more than one console, every year concurrently afterwards, up until about 2012 when I finally checked out on the hockey stuff. So I was just too busy with work, and I ran a hockey league of my own for just a little bit under a decade. So I got all hockeyed out, and after a while, hockey was just a job, a sweet job, but a job nonetheless. So, and then when sports gambling became like so super prominent everywhere, is where I just jumped right back into all types of sports, and I've just been doing it all like that since. And doesn't matter if it's hockey, soccer, baseball. I like Australian rules football, basketball in Australia, baseball in Japan. Whatever it is, it's not about the players. It's not about what you feel. I mean, it is and it isn't, but it's more about the numbers. If you're getting good numbers on your if you're getting the proper action, and then just sending it out there, use your promotions, and do your best. And then you're doing stuff like this right here, where you're setting yourself up so that you can get somewhere, but at the same time, like you're not really hurting yourself too much. Covering your tracks and hedging your losses is the math part of it that I just love to do. And to be right honest with you, I didn't like doing this on stream because I felt like I was a bit distracted. But I have some help, so I'll be able to do it no problems. Rushing and Castro. Let's see what we can do. Because I'm done with the human number generator. I mean, you saw me earlier when I just parsed a little bit of research, looked at what their records were against the pitcher, looking at the righty-lefty matchups, and then looking at the numbers and trying to satisfy a promotion. And then so yeah, that's what I was essentially all just doing right there. And what are we looking at here? Rojas. We are so far away from rushing, and we are so far away from Castro. All right, let's go check on Arias. All right. Wrong game. Okamoto. Today was a day for overs, and I frickin' had all overs except for one thing under. And of course, the one under winds up blowing up. And then these games are shite. Or sorry, yeah, just promotions didn't run good today. I was heavy early. I should have been heavy later. But, Dingler was going to, if it wasn't Dingler that was going to get me, it was going to be Harper. So, what can you do? And then Reyes. Oh, Reyes already got his hit. Okay. Well, that's no fun. Well, I'm glad I wound up putting an extra $10 on Reyes there, so I actually, I think, made like $16 off of that one there. Still ahead. Up 40? Let me see how this works. Go back here. How am I up 40 on this? Oh, okay. 35 profit. Phew. All right, then. So I'll walk away with profit on that one, and then rushing and Castro, and I might be able to, because it's getting later in the game, I'm not going to get such hot numbers like I did with Arias. So I'll probably just have to put the money in to get my money back and protect myself. And it'll still be a lost day. I'll be up 35 on this one, and then down, was it 75 on the earlier stuff. But then I had some pretty good stuff with the World Cup stuff too. So that's it for me. And I think I'm about ready to turn in, B. Thanks for coming out, man. I know you're working like a dog, man, so I really appreciate it. Hopefully it was entertaining for you. I'm still kind of just trying to get this whole system worked out, and I'm sure I could do better on the next one as well. So I hope you'll join me, man. I'm glad I thought to reach out to you. I'm glad I have a way to reach out to you. And yeah, most definitely we'll have to do it again. And I'd love to tell you a lot more of my hot takes. I'm always full of them. So if it's not on my stream, I'll pop in and see you on the weekend. You can give me a heads up if you care to, like I did with you. And I think I'll give you another heads up next time I'm doing it. And if you got the time, appreciate you coming around. We got to see Ian today. So that was cool, and we'll have to stay in touch, man. And it's just a little bit of time. It's a matter of time till I figure out how to invite guests onto my stream. I've been looking into that, and I'd love to have you on as a guest sometime in the future, man. And I get my ugly face up on the screen too. Love to have you come and join. We can have Ian drop in as well, and we'll stop doing sports stuff and stop doing stupid cop game stuff, and we'll get down to the real business of watching video and arcade top 10 and and we'll have to do that sometime too, man. So again, I'll tell you to enjoy and have a good time, and if you can follow another one of Ian's buddies, Smoke Monster, and that's his actual YouTube channel, Smoke Monster, at Smoke Monster. So if you can look him up, he's got he's got a lot of videos just like Ian. He's doing a lot more live streams lately, so I've been and the real retro shit, you bet, man, the real retro shit. So yeah, follow Smoke Monster, and I'm telling you to do that now because you have to subscribe to him for like a week before you're allowed to put entries in the chat. And you're already subbed to Smoke. Beautiful. Beautiful, man. Okay, I'm going to let you go, man, so that you can have a nice little chill down time before you turn in. And we'll have to do this again real soon, man. Appreciate you so much, man. So glad I ran into you. Another cool one. Just like Ian, man. We'll get this done. Next time you come, You got to bring your boys with you. Bring your boys out, when we're watching the retro shit. You stay